What's going on, everybody? This is Joseph
and Christy
from Nerds of Matrimony. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. So, in the last episode, we finished up Dodongo's Cavern and beat the boss, King Dodongo. So now, we are going to get some things here on Death Mountain. At the end of the last episode, Darunia told us we need to go see the fairy at the top of the mountain. We are going to do that, but not yet. Before we do that, we are going to get some things on Death Mountain. But before we do that, we need to go get some bugs.
Ew.
Yes, we need to get a bottle of bugs.
A bottle of bugs.
Yep. They're actually very useful. Alright.
Why?
So I don't want to... You'll see. I don't want to use my fairy, so I'm going to empty out my milk. That way I have an empty bottle on hand. And yeah. Okay, so the quickest way to get bugs right now is to go to Kakariko Village. And we're going to go to the graveyard. There's a rock just to the right of the entrance. You can pick it up, and when you pick it up, there'll be some bugs underneath it. So you just want to swipe your bottle and get yourself some bugs.
Mmm, yummy.
If I can find the rock. Wait, where's the rock? Hold on. I know it's here.
Do you really?
Oh, there it is. Okay. It was hiding among the bushes.
Are you gonna mow their lawn?
Sure, I can do that. Link's lawn mowing service. Okay. So we're gonna pick this up and then get rid of it and then get the bugs. There we go. We got ourselves a bottle of bugs.
Looks like it's just one bug.
Well, when you empty it, it's actually 3. Now, what's cool about this is when you empty the bottle, the 3 bugs will come out, but you can actually swipe your bottle again to get one of them back in, and it will basically reset it to where you have 3 bugs again. So you can essentially have an infinite amount of bugs if you do that.
Isn't that kind of cheating?
It's actually not. They're actually programmed that way. So yeah.
Oh, so the one thing that isn't cheating.
Alright, so we have a couple of gold skulltulas we're going to grab here. Real quick, I'm going to make it daytime, just to make it easier to see. Actually, wait, let me do this when we're on Death Mountain, because if I do it now, it's going to reset the area. Okay. Yes, if you play the Sun Song in an area where time stands still, it'll reset the area and it'll spawn you back to where you entered the area. So I did not want to have to walk all the way back through the village. Alright, so I'm going to kill this red Tektite right here. If I can actually shoot him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hit the guy. There we go. Okay. So, now that we have bombs, there's actually a gold skulltula we can get right here close to the entrance to Death Mountain. It's right here next to this wall. You can see there's a rock in the wall there. We're going to blow that up with our bombs.
Boom.
See? Right here. You probably saw this on the way up, but we couldn't do anything about it. Now that we have bombs, we can blow open the rock. And look, it's a gold skulltula.
I thought it was 2 at first.
Nope.
He's dancing.
Now some of you may be wondering, well, how do we get to the token? Well, you can actually climb this wall back here. I know it doesn't look climbable, but you can climb it. Okay, so now we're actually going to go use our bugs. Now, next to the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern, there's a patch of soft soil. And there are usually gold skulltulas in these soft soil patches, and this is one of them. So to get it to come out, you actually want to drop the bugs down. One of them will go into the hole, and it'll make the gold skulltula appear. So we're going to drop the bugs right here on the soft soil, and I'm going to swipe my bottle again so I can keep my bugs. Okay, as long as one of them goes in the hole, that's all you need. So now we just wait, and out pops the gold skulltula.
So what else do you use the bugs for?
That's basically it.
So why did you swipe it to get more bugs?
That way I could use it later on another soft soil patch.
Oh, so this is literally just for gold skulltulas.
Yes, but there are actually a lot of these. Okay, so now we actually have some business to take care of in Goron City. So we're going to head over there. And then after we do that, we will go to the top of Death Mountain. Alright. So just a reminder, when you're coming up here, that Goron that's rolling down the mountain, if you just stick to the left, he will not hit you.
To the left, to the left.
Okay, so now you can only do this after you've beaten Dodongo's Cavern. Once you beat Dodongo's Cavern, you may notice there's a giant rolling Goron on the second floor now. So you actually want to throw a bomb at this guy. No, I'm not kidding.
That's kind of rude.
However, you can only do it in this little enclosed area back here. If you do it anywhere else, it will not work. Now, I don't think he changes directions. No, he does not. Okay. So we're going to wait on him to come back around here. And when he does, we are going to make him explodify with the bomb.
Explodify?
Yes.
Explodify.
Yes. It's totally a word.
You remember how I said that I needed that I am a stupid shirt?
Okay, he should be coming around here pretty soon. Now, obviously, you've got to time this, so it may take you a couple tries. Okay.
Or 28,
This
like
should
last
work
time.
right here. No, it didn't work. Oh, crap. Ouch.
Ah, you died.
Alright, so I mistimed it there, but that's okay. We can just wait for him to come back around. As you can see, if he hits you, he just does half a heart of damage. We have 6 hearts right now, so we'll be okay. I mean, we have a fairy that can heal us if we die, so. I am very low on slingshot ammo. I need to get me some more seeds. Okay, so let's try not to fail this time. Alright, put it down right about... No! Wrong button! Put it down! Okay, this should get him, actually. It got him. Yes, it got him. Okay. So now that you have blown him up inside this cave, if you talk to him, he will give you a reward. You get a big bomb bag. Now you can carry 30 bombs.
Say that 10 times fast.
Big bomb bag, big bomb bag, big bomb bag, big bomb bag, big bomb bag.
That was 5.
Oh, I thought you said 5 times. Never mind. Okay, so now we actually want to get back up to the top of the city. So I'm going to go around this way so he doesn't run me over again. I'm going to swap out my items here real quick. You guys have probably noticed this already, but I'm kind of OCD when it comes to my items in this game. I like certain items to be on certain buttons. I always like to have my bombs on X and my ocarina on Y. So yeah. Okay, so now that we are at the top of the city, we want to go over here to this pathway that's blocked by these 3 boulders. We can actually blow open these boulders with our bombs. So we are going to do that right now. Now you only have to blow up one of them. You don't have to blow up all 3. Okay, so we're going to go in this next room. Now there are a whole bunch of boulders in this room. We cannot do anything with the gray or the red boulders at this time. So only focus on the brown ones. Basically, you just want to stick to the right side of the room and you should be good. It's basically like a maze in here. Once we get to the back, we will have a reward waiting for us.
So it's a maze.
Yes. Once we get a certain item, we can come back here later and literally pick up all these boulders.
Super strength.
Super strong. Okay, so now that we have made it to the back, there is, well, a gossip stone. There's 2 treasure chests, and then there's a crate. You roll into the crate, there's a gold skulltula. Ouch, he hit me. Bad spider. Alright, there's our next token. Now, in both of these chests is a purple rupee, so you can get 100 rupees from opening these chests.
A purple ruby?
Purple. I said
A
purple.
purple?
I said purple.
Purple?
I said purple. Alright, so we've actually reached our max rupee carrying capacity. We are at 200.
It's because you have those popo rupees.
Yeah. Okay, so with that in hand, we are now actually ready to go to the top of Death Mountain. Yay! So we are going to exit Goron City. Now make sure you have your Hylian shield equipped before you go up here. because you are going to need it, and you will see why. By the way, don't blow open this boulder right here. There's nothing good behind it. It's a waste of a bomb. So don't do that. Okay, so now we're actually going to go up this pathway. At long last, now that we have bombs, we can actually blow these boulders up. And you don't have to blow up this one right here. I just like doing it just to get out of the way. These boulders will never come back, by the way. The boulders that were in that room that we were just in Galore City, they actually will come back. These boulders will never come back.
You're having trouble talking today,
I
aren't
know.
you?
Okay, so this one's kind of tough. You have to throw the bomb at it. Now, you can get it kind of clipped on the ledge right there between the boulder and the cliff, but it's really hard to do. So I just like to let the bomb time out a little bit and then throw it. Now, you want to make sure you back up a little bit because you have to be running in order to throw a bomb. Oh, dang it. It was too high. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Second try. Okay. What? Why didn't he jump? Okay, that was weird. I've never had that happen before. Thank goodness I got that on recording. He didn't jump again. What the? Okay. It might be the controller. We may have to switch out controllers here. Because he should... Okay, there we go. Good Lord, Link. Jump. Okay, so you can blow up this boulder right here. When you do, it will reveal a hole in the ground. You can actually go down that hole. There's a cow down there. And yeah, don't ask me how he got down there. But I haven't really said this yet, but if you play a Pona song for a cow, he will actually fill up an empty bottle with milk.
Really?
So, yeah. So that's good to know. Okay.
Why didn't you go down the hole?
No, I don't need milk right now. I have a fairy and bugs.
But I want to see the cow.
Okay, fine. We'll go see the cow, just for you.
Yeah.
You can actually hear him if you listen real close.
Moo.
And there he is.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't matter because... Well, see, you need to come down here anyways to get heart. So there. Wait, go back to the cow. I want to see the cow.
You just saw the cow.
No, you ran around the cow.
There, that's the cow.
There. Oh. He just lives down here. You just took away his food.
It'll come back.
But what if he was hungry right now?
Well, I just made it respawn by going out of the hole.
You're a cow murderer.
Okay, so this is why you need the Hylian shield. Because when you come down here, the volcano starts to erupt. And there will be rocks that will fall right on top of you. Like, literally right on top of you. Like, you cannot run. Like, you cannot outrun them, basically. So, as soon as the volcano starts erupting and you see the shadow over Link, you want to immediately use your shield button, and then you can guard yourself from the rocks that fall. By the way, talk about a sturdy shield.
Why are they emitting green gas?
I do not know. I think it's supposed to be fire.
Okay.
But it does not look like fire.
Those
Right.
N64
So
graphics, man.
once you get up to this wall, then the eruptions will stop and you can continue on. Now there are 3 wall tulas here, the skull wall tulas, so you want to make sure you kill them before you climb up further, otherwise they're going to come after you. So I'm going to get down on this ledge right here and kill this one. Now there's one really high up here. You actually have to kill him before you climb up. If you try to climb up to that ledge, he'll actually see you, so you got to aim for him. There we go. That is all of them. Okay. So now that we have cleared these guys out, we can go to the top here. Now, when you get to the top, you're going to see the owl. Do not talk to the owl. Don't do it. You're going to see why later. Okay. Now, there's a wall we can bomb over there. That's where the Great Fairy is. However, we're not going to go there yet. We are actually going to go inside Death Mountain Crater. Now, we're not supposed to be here yet. We're supposed to come back here later when we have a certain piece of clothing that can allow us to survive in here, because it's extremely hot in here. As you can see, we can't stay in here for long. However, there are a couple of things we can grab real quick. We only have 40 seconds. So we're going to grab this gold skulltula, and then I'm actually going to leave and come back to reset the timer. Because there's a piece of heart we can get if we're really fast.
I'm going to laugh if you die.
Okay, So, basically, to get the piece of heart, you literally want to just walk forward and just... Well, okay. Face that big shrine over there and then just fall off the ledge. No, I'm not kidding. See? You grab on. Now, you can climb down here. There's a little cubby hole in the wall that has a piece of heart. See? There it is. Now, once you grab this, I would actually recommend going ahead and falling in the lava instead of trying to climb back up because you're not going to make it out in time. So we're just going to fall down here and burn up and die.
Wonderful.
Whee! See, now it puts us back to the center. We only lost 1 heart, but that's really not going to matter because when we see the Great Fairy, she's going to heal us anyways. So now we are going to go see the Great Fairy. Finally!
Isn't this that... Oh.
Yes, you guys are in for a treat if you have not seen this yet. Okay, so when you come into the Great Fairy Shrine, you want to walk up to the Triforce symbol, stand on it, and play Zelda's Lullaby. This will call the fairy out of her fountain. And yes, if you guys have not seen one of the Great Fairies from the N64 games, you are in for a treat.
She has the anime laugh. Dibs!
Yes. Triangular shapes, even. Okay, so she is the Great Fairy of Power. She's going to give us a sword technique. Basically, this is going to make our spin attack a lot more useful. She's also going to give us a magic meter, which will appear right below our health bar. So now, basically, when you do your spin attack, you will actually do a... it'll shoot out a wave of energy around you. Now, there are 2 ways to do this. I'm going to show you both of them here real quick. Basically, you can hold down the button and do a regular spin attack. If you do that, it will use up magic power. However, you can also do what's called a quick spin. And I would recommend you get this move down because it's going to be very handy throughout the course of the game. But basically, in order to do a quick spin, you rotate the control stick 1 time and immediately push the B button right after you rotate it. If you do it right, and it will take some practice, but if you do it right, you will do a quick spin, and it does the same damage as the regular attack, but it does not consume any of your magic. So here's the regular one. There's that one. Then here's the quick spin. Oh, there we go. So yeah, like I said, it may take some practice to get that down, but I highly recommend you get that move down because it's going to be very useful. Okay, so we've gotten everything we need here on Death Mountain, so now we're going to talk to the owl, and he will actually give us a ride back down to Kakariko Village. The nice first-person view. Now, there's going to be a couple things we're going to get here real quick in Kakariko Village, and then we are going to actually end the episode. Whee! There it is. Okay, so the owl's going to drop you off on a roof. Now, do not jump off just yet. You're actually on top of the chicken lady's house. So if you walk over here and you look real closely over the edge, you can see there's a little bit of a wooden platform. So you basically just want to fall off and land right on it. And as you can see, there's a hole in the wall. They should probably get that fixed.
What's for the chickens?
And look at this, there's a piece of heart.
And a cow!
Yeah, why is there a cow in here? It's in prison! What has the cow done?
He didn't give them milk. Look how sad he is.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but that was our 4th piece of heart, so we now have 7 hearts. Yay, we've increased our life bar. Okay, so we should have, let me just check real quick. We should have at least 20 gold skulltulas. Oh my gosh, we have 19. Why am I missing one? What? What?
You fail at this.
Oh my gosh. We should have at least 20 by now. Where did I miss one? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're supposed to have 20. And we were going to go get our next reward from the Skulltula house. But I guess that's going to have to wait. So, yeah. We will do that next time. So, next time on Ocarina of Time, we are actually going to go back to the market to play a couple of mini games. And before we do that, I'm going to get some more seeds for my slingshot off camera. because we're going to need them for one of the mini games. So yeah, we're going to go there, do that. Hopefully get another gold skulltula so we can get our reward for getting 20. And then we will continue on from there. So that's what we're going to do next time on Ocarina of Time. So, this has been Joseph.
And Christy.
From Nerds of Matchmoning saying thank you guys for watching. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.